Good morning, everyone. So, day 2 of our 30-day challenge of going and taking time to be with our horses, to elevate our energy to love and to help heal the world with our energetic love that comes directly from our horses and into our hearts the moment we step into their presence. So, thank you for joining me on this adventure of seeing where our horses lead us in this desire and this intention. So, our first day, we went out and sat on a bucket, and I hope the experience was meaningful and that you took your journals and had some insightful things to write in there that will help you in the future to go back and remember what their messages and their whisperings of love were to you and how it expanded your heart. So, of course, we're all curious about your experiences, so please feel free to go to Horse Spirit Healing Facebook page and record how this affected you and what your experiences were. We would love to hear them and to share in that together. So on day 2, we are going to be focusing on our breath. We know that breath is life. Without breath, we die very quickly. So literally, our breath is what keeps us alive. We can go without food, we can go without water, we can go without a lot of things for a long time, and our bodies will manage. But breath is life. And many of us, myself included, tend to breathe shallowly and to not expand our breath and really take in the amazing healing energy that comes with each breath. I happen to be in this beautiful place in Costa Rica, surrounded by birds and water and jungle and amazing ecosystem that's just teeming with life-giving energy. So I am getting to enjoy that. But any of you, when you get around your horses, their energy field is so expansive that you breathe in that energy. So that energy comes in with your breath as well as just through your pores and your whole being when you're around them. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take that bucket or that ball or just ourselves, however you'd like to do it, take that journal of yours that you have, put it in a plastic bag with a pen, and your phones, and place them outside of the fence so that they can't get messed with, so that we have them available when we need them, but they're not a distraction. As we go into our pasture or paddock or space where we can be with our horses in free liberty, that means they're not tied up, they're allowed to be free and be themselves. We come into their presence asking for love, asking for the energy of love, asking to share love, to expand into love. And as we approach them, we remember that we're approaching their personal space and their personal homes, and we do so with slowly and with gratitude and with permission. And as we come into their space, oftentimes one or more horses will peel off and come to us and be curious. And those horses might change. If you're fortunate enough to have a number of horses in the pasture that you're going into, those horses might change and rotate around you. Remember, your goal is not to in any way influence how their behavior or change their behavior unless it's unsafe for you. Obviously, then your safety is always of first concern. But otherwise, it's just to be and to see how they come to you, how they interact with you. What do you feel? What do you see? What are they trying to communicate to you? So we often come into the space of our horses in a directive place. We are asking to come from a place of receiving and not knowing, not directing, but it receiving. So today we are going to go in. We are going to take some deep breaths, grounding ourselves, feeling the earth underneath our feet, feeling